Well, today is October 26th, 2023. And I'm going out to the big pasture today again. Today I'm going to take the ATV or four-wheeler because I'm going to unroll some barbed wire for that fence behind the corral that I'm working on. And I just stopped here on my way out to look at this bale that I gave these cattle here by the house. It looks like they finally unrolled it, which they always do. Sooner or later, they always unroll it. Okay. The bull does it right away because he's stronger, and of course the bull ain't up here no more. He's down in the big pasture, but whenever he gets a hold of a bale, he'll tear it up pretty good because he's stronger than the rest of the cows. But as the bale gets smaller, they're able to push it around. But that's okay. They still eat it. They'll clean it up eventually. Well, today's October 26, 2023, and I brought my ATV out again because now it's time to, today I'm going to do the unrolling of the barbed wire and attaching it to the fence I got up there that I'm working on. That's behind the corral. And as soon as I get here, the cattle are out eating grass. They got hay. I fed them 3 bales of hay up there. Oh, I don't know, what was it, Monday, last Monday? Today's Thursday. So they ate some of it, but they still come out here to eat the nice green grass. I could lock them out of here because they got hay to eat now, but oh well. While the grass is growing, I might as well let them eat it. It's not much. I haven't mowed this for a while now on the outside of the fence, but the fence is strong enough now. They won't try to push through with the barbed wire and electrified. Anyway, there are bulls hanging out over there. The cows here all spread out, but I got work to do on top, so I left the gate open down by the bridge because they don't go in there no more. So I still have to open this one. And I'm going to be heading up again. I should be able to finish that fence upgrade up there behind the corral today. All I gotta do is add 2 strands of barbed wire and that's it. Okay, then I'll be on to the next project. Well, I just crossed over my bridge and I decided, well, since I'm here, let me take a view of this side, from this side. Cattle are over there, bull's there. I don't know what he's doing. He's just hanging out by himself. But I crossed over, there's the road up there. I come down, and then that's the bridge I made in 1988. There's that thorn tree I gotta get rid of one of these days. But I hardly ever go in there. I have to cross over somewhere. Anyway, that's and that right on top of that hill there, I could see the wood post that I put in the other day, and that post down behind those trees is where I'm working on the fence, and that's the hill. I call it Groundhog Hill because there are so many holes there. On that crooked tree there, as that crooked tree grows up and leans to the left, or right there at the top of the hill, that's where the post is. I can see it. Anyway, on this hill, this little pond here used to be where the creek was. I think I mentioned that before. The creek used to had a big swirling area right there, little, and then it would come. The creek was still in the same place over there, but then it would turn. It made another turn there, had another swirling area, made a big turn there for some reason, and then it came over this way, and then followed the bottom of this hill, and then went out and crossed back in to the creek over there. So I had it straightened out. And then I don't know where we put all the logs, but I think they're underneath here somewhere. All the trees that were cleared out of here, I think they're buried under here somewhere, under where I'm standing or someplace. And I made it a little higher over there so the floodwaters wouldn't flood this area. Anyway, this is the area that I drive through. I made this my pasture road, so I could. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the groundhogs. Yeah, there's groundhog holes everywhere up in here. It's hard to see them now with the trees, but easier now than it was before. There's some of that. There is some plastic that fell down the hill from. Black plastic is leftovers from when I used to feed square bales up on top there. I had them stored. Oh, there's a big hole. I guess that's the main groundhog hole up there, right there. Yeah, that's the main one, I guess. There's other ones in too. There's other ones in here, but that looks like a big one. I've never seen a groundhog hole that big. So they've been using it for years. I can never catch them to shoot them. But anyway, I can see their paths coming up and down. They come out here to eat grass, or they come down to drink water. I see some paths there on both sides of that tree where they come down and drink water, I guess. And then I also seen paths going down along that other side of that hill. They go out whenever, because there was beans in there this year, and I could tell they were eating the soybeans on the edge. So this is the groundhog hill. Yeah. Anyway, that's I gotta leave something for the animals. I don't really mind the groundhogs until they start digging holes around my barn. That's what I got a problem with. Digging holes under my barn. Okay, let's go to the top. Finish the work up there. Well, it looks like Bully decided to take a nap. His girls are over there. And little Bully's over there too. Okay, Bully, have a nice nap. I'll try not to make too much noise for you. Alright. Okay, I'm headed up. I'm headed up to the top now. So we're finished the fence behind the corral. A quick check here. Well, they haven't moved that bale any farther. They rolled it from there, about the end of those bales there, all the way over to that way to the left. And the green one they had moved first, because the middle one, because they rolled it all the way up here for the first day. And now yesterday that bale was still where I put it on the end there, but it looks like they rolled it to the left again. It looks like they're in the process of rolling it into the woods, which doesn't hurt nothing. They'll still clean it up no matter where they roll it. Okay, as long as they don't roll it against the fence, that's the only thing I care about. When they roll it against the fence, I got to work harder to pull it away. But anyway, they're still eating it, and they're still eating green grass, so they got plenty to eat. Okay, now I got to go back to my work over there behind that corral. Let's do that. I think this is a better view of what they did. Like I said, originally on Monday I put 3 bales there, 2 old ones on each side of the good bale from this, on the last cutting. And the first day they rolled the green bale out, the middle bale, they rolled it out a little bit. And then yesterday I came and that other bale was rolled out. Over there on the other side, we rolled out a little bit. And today, this bale has been rolled out. So they keep rolling them out thinking there's something better in the middle. But they'll clean it up or they don't clean it up. Either way, they'll eat something out of it. Okay, I'm on my way to the corral, get something done over there. Finish that job. Hopefully I'll finish that today. Well, it's a little windier today, but it's about the same temperature though. Overcast skies with the wind. Wind has picked up. Winds from the southwest. Oh no, wait. Now it's from the east. It keeps changing. No, it's south. Yeah, now it's from the east, southeast. It moves around. Anyway, that's where I got set up right now. Yeah. Trees are changing colors. Nice breeze. Nice day today. Okay. I got the forwarder set up. I thought about driving through there, lowering the fence, driving through, but I might still do that. I gotta figure out how to lower the fence. Let me think about it. Well, I know I got enough on that row for this fence. The question is, how much do I have to do for another section that I'm thinking about? We'll see. Get this one done first. So right now I'm going to take that wire and pull it by hand, walk it all the way down the hill and hook it to the insulators down there. I'll do the top one first. Okay, let's get started. I got the top part unrolled. And now I'm going to walk the rest of it down the hill. Okay, let's get going. Well, the sun came out today. That's good. Grass needs sunlight too, besides rain, which we need more of. I don't know why, but that looks like my white insulator is a little bit low there on the post. Maybe optical illusion. But I think it is. I think it is lower than the insulator. Anyway, I got it all stretched and tied. Now I gotta do the second one. Wasn't too hard. Didn't take long either. But with the sun shining, it's starting to warm up. But the wind keeps it cool. Look at those trees. That's the only thing I don't like about the wind. Every time the wind blows, something falls on my fence. Some limb breaks off and falls on my fence. So after every storm comes through, I gotta check my fences. And if something falls on them, it'll be harder to repair because there's barbed wire on them. But I've done it once before on another fence in the south. That day after I put the fence up, a big tree fell on it. And that was a pain. Anyway, let's get this one fixed, or finished. Let's finish this last wire. Well, I got the second strand, or bottom strand of barbed wire attached on this end. I got that top one too high on the second post. I'll fix that. And then I got it attached to there. I just gotta finish attaching it the rest of the way, and then you're almost done. I still have to connect the fence to the hot wire. Okay, let's continue. Looks like I probably won't use my chair. Okay, let's keep going. Well, fence is done. Well, almost done. I gotta go down the other end and connect the hot wire to the barbed wire. I did it on this end, but I just want to make sure it's done on both ends, just to make sure there's a good connection. Okay, let me get that done, and then I'll head home. Well, this fence is done. Upgraded with barbed wire. The fence behind the corral. Yeah, all done. I see a white calf down by the gate. And I see the bully down through these trees here. He's on, looks like he's on the other side. He's on the creek side of that fence. Oh, the other cattle are in the pond. How about that? I see that now. Yeah. I don't know if anybody can see, but cattle are in that little pool there in the creek next to the bridge. I guess it's warmed up enough for them to want to cool off. Anyway, I'm just going to walk down this fence here. That should keep from jumping over. The one on top is for jumping over, and the one on the bottom is for going through. And oh, I keep stepping in that same hole. Oh, I forgot to bring my wire. I'll go get it. Anyway, this little job is done. Oh, feels good to get something done. One less thing to stress about. Right. Okay, and there's my gate. Oh, I have an update about something, but I'll tell you later. I'm gonna get down to the cattle. Yeah, I still got some. I guess I still got barbed wire left for another project. I'll see how far that goes. Okay. I think I'll head on home now. Still a nice day though. Nice day to work in the pasture. Cows are down at the bottom by the creek, so they didn't come up and visit me today. Anyway, here's my ATV. There's my workhorse, I guess you could call it. Helps me do everything except haul logs, or post. I mean, big post. I still need a truck for that. That's my other workhorse. Okay, this job's done, and now I'm headed home. Okay, I'll see you down by the bridge. Well, I remembered to hook this barbed wire fence to the other fence. This fence to that fence. Alright. Okay, now I'm ready to... Oh, I gotta go turn the fence on. And with the sun shining, maybe it'll be working today. Okay, I get a view of the finished fence from the middle. From this side, around to this side. Yeah. It was a little fence, but it still took me, what, 3 days? Yeah, oh well. Whatever it takes, it's done. Okay. Let's head to the other end and turn the charger back on. With the sunshine, maybe it'll actually be working today. Okay, let's head over there. Well, I stopped to get a look at this bale. I want to see what was in it. Looks like they've been digging. Smells good. Smells good. Smells like hay. Yeah, smells good. If I remember right, this was probably the first cutting last year. That's my guess. Because the second cutting I sold because it was almost pure alfalfa, and the third cutting last year, which I actually had one, was put up in still out in the hayfield. It's put up as silage wrap, the white silage wrap. So this was the first cutting last year. So it's over a year old, year and a half. But I think they're still eating it. I think they'll clean it up, or most of it. When they get hungry enough, they'll eat it. Okay, let's turn the fence on down there. Well, I guess I'll check out what's in this bale too, since I'm here. Yeah, looks fresh. Yeah. Oh, smells good enough to eat. If I was a cow, I'd eat it. That looks good to me. Smells good. I think the cattle they unroll it because one, they like to play with their hay. They like to play with the bale. But the other one is they're always looking for something better on the inside. They're always looking for that one better bite. Okay, let's head on down to the fence charger down there. Well, I was right. Just a little bit of sunshine makes all the difference. It's working. Sun was out for a little bit today and the fence is working. It's showing a charge. Pretty good charge too, but like I said, the sun has to be shining. So I don't know what's causing that, why it doesn't have any shot when there's no sunshine or bright sunshine. Like right now it's a little bit of overcast and the sun's not shining anymore. Oh, it's there. Sun's there, but it's just covered by clouds. But it was sunshine a while ago. So I'm thinking about buying one, but with that barbed wire up, even with the fence off, I don't think they're going to bother the barbed wire. So I'm going to wait and see what happens. I'm going to make this charger last as long as I can. As long as it works when the sun shines. Okay. And the sun's bound to come out eventually. Yeah, but not right now. Okay. I'm going to head down to the bridge now. Well, this will be my ending shot of this video, and I got an update, although you can't see it right now, that a hiding calf on the right side of that bull, well, not behind the bull, but on the right side of the bull, yeah, with the head sticking out there, that Highlander, the one I'm going to have butchered in January. Well, the meat processor just called me today and said they had a cancellation, and then I rescheduled it for November 8th. So I can take it in on November 8th. And so I'll have my meat a little bit early. Which is good. Good for me, that's so good for the calf. Anyway, anyway, they're all here. Once I have her processed, I'll only have 8 left, but that's okay. This 20 acres can't support too many animals, and I know that. I'm sure if I did that, the rotational grazing that everybody else is doing, I could probably stretch to get a few more animals in here, but that's too much work for me. I'm gonna do the lazy way. Sometimes I'll lock them out of here if I got a good reason. Like in the spring. Sometimes I'll lock them out in here in spring when there's a flood, because I don't want them in here. Because if the flood ever comes up and is big enough, it'll wipe out my fence down there on that end. It might wipe it out. It's done it before. It's just all the corn cobs and stuff accumulate along the bottom of the fence, and just pushes it over. Okay, but this year I didn't have that problem. But anyway, that's the only reason I lock them into here, or lock them out of here. And then I'll also lock them in here, and I'm hauling bales up to the top. So that's why. But like I said, this year I locked them out of here when I was working on the fence. And I was working on the fence for a few weeks, getting all this barbed wire set up along the road. I locked them out. The grass grew back pretty good. So I know rotational grazing works good, and it's good for most people, but for me, as long as I keep the animals down, it works out okay. I'm sure I could get more more, what do you call it, production out of it if I rotational graze, but it's not worth it to me. Anyway, like I said, that's my update about that calf. I can take it in November 8th, 2 months early than I was originally planning. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to head home then. Oh, well, there's one more thing. One more thing I should mention. Just another view of the cattle. Yeah, they're following this water up here, but they got water, cleaner water up by the pond up on top. Oh, I like this white heifer. She looks nice. And her brother, little white bully brother, good looking too. Now that's the one that I'm going to have processed. This Highland calf here. Yeah. I sold her mother, I think it was last year. I just didn't like her. She's, I don't know. I forget why. Anyway, I'm going to have her processed, and then I'll have 8 left. 7 females and, or no, 6 females and then one little bully. Well, 1 little bully and 1 big bully. How about that? Okay, the thing that I was going to update was my next project. And of course, it's going to be fenced. I talked about it before, but since I got, the only reason I'm doing it now is because I got leftover barbed wire, and I'm going to work on this fence here. I don't know, it's probably about as long as it was up there, so I think I got enough barbed wire. So I'm going to put 2 insulators here. I need to put a post down there, and then I'll have to think of something else, because I can't dig a post in down there by the pond. So I'll probably straighten up the T-post and then anchor it somehow, and put some different kind of insulators on that for that little cross fence that goes across the bottom of the hill. But anyway, I forgot that I already put a post there. I forgot about that. But I got a better post in the truck. I bought 2 extra posts for this corner and for another project. But I could use this post since I already got it here. But yeah, maybe I will. That's not all that. I was going to use one of the other ones in the truck because they're a little bit more crooked, but this one's crooked too. That's probably why I decided to put it here. But anyway, that's my next project. Put a barbed wire from here to the gate, 2 strands, and then 2 strands from there across to where the fence end. You can see the T-post there. It's all bent over, and I can't dig a post in there. But what I can do is straighten up that T-post if I can, or I'll put another one in, and then I'll anchor the T-post to a tree or something. And I think I see a tree back there. Yeah, I think I can do that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Then I got those black insulators that I can tie the barbed wire to, so that'll work. Anyway, that's my next project. I don't know when I'm going to start on it, but I'll get to it. I'll get to it before it gets cold. It's supposed to be cooler next week, though. Yeah, in the 60s, so that'll be a good time to get some work done. Actually, it's in the 50s. I remember the weather report. It's going to be in the 50s, upper 50s next week. Anyway, I'm done here today. Cattle are going back out. Even though they got hay up on top, they still like the green grass. So I thought about locking them out of here, but I'm gonna let them enjoy it while they can. Maybe when it gets cold, I'll lock them out. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. But anyway, I'm gonna close the gate and head home. All right. Last view will be the bully. Good old bully. All right. All right. Okay, that's all for today, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right. Bye.